Hello, I'm here, hello. How y'all doing, man? Another day in hell, baby. Another day getting older, getting closer to that moment of death that's unknown. With the human avatar that's pre-programmed to fear the unknown. What a learning school. What are you supposed to learn from that? It sucks to be in fear. It's a learning school. Oh yeah, I actually wrote some shit down. I was about to say, what the fuck was I supposed to talk about in this video, bro? What am I even on this motherfucker for right now? Let's find out. All right, so the whole human experience. The whole human. I'm just gonna read what I wrote and then I'll talk about it. If I can even remember what the fuck I wrote this shit for. I wrote the whole human experience is the mind virus. Internal deep thoughts create internal conflict. Why am I here? What am I doing here? What am I doing wrong? What's going on here? What's the truth? Yeah. So it's a perfect lushfar because it tricks you into thinking that the way that you're pre-programmed is you. But the way that you're pre-programmed is to create Loosh as the battery. Because all the things that you think are you are actually the mind virus working back against you to keep you in a sort of Loosh creation state, which is to be unfulfilled, scared, worried, stressed out. So, what were they? Let's go over them one more and let me remind myself. Why am I here? I have a deep internal desire. So you could say programmed into my avatar. I have a deep internal desire to want to know why I'm here. Why am I here? Why am I here? But that answer is unanswerable. So what happens to the human avatar when it needs to know something, but they won't let you know about it? It's infuriating. It's frustrating. It puts you in a state of internal conflict. So you're programmed to be the way you are to be a great battery. What am I doing wrong here? That's a big one with me. What am I must be doing something wrong? What am I doing wrong? I'm doing something wrong here. No. Maybe I should get more into astral projection. Maybe I should get more into meditation. Maybe I should get more into lucid dreaming. Maybe I should get more into in a realm that never tells you what you should be doing. Why would I be plugged into an avatar that's programmed, or you could even say obsessed with the thought of what am I doing wrong here? I'm doing something wrong. Oh, I must be doing something wrong. And then put in a realm that doesn't tell them what to do. And people will say this is a learning school. It's like, this is a loosh farm. This is a hell realm to make us suffer for no reason. I don't know if that's obvious yet, but it sure as hell ain't a learning school. What kind of learning school restricts free thinking? What kind of learning school? And again, if I learned something as an amnesiaed fucking first time being having an experience, that doesn't mean this is a learning school. That means I'm learning in a hell realm. That doesn't mean the hell realm's a learning school. This place restricts free thinking. This place restricts open thought. This place wants you in a box. There's literally phrases like think outside the box because most people are programmed. This place programs you to be a type of way, and don't question that and shut the fuck up. And that's not a school. That's a prison yard. That's a man. Wake up. Wake up. Enough's enough. For Christ's sakes. You need me to describe this to you? A fucking logical 10-year-old could have described it to you. If they weren't indoctrinated by the system. What's going on here? What is this reality? What's going on here? What is this? Is this a loosh farm? Is it a school? Is it a simulation? Does it even matter? Why am I possessed by this thought that never gets answered? Unless to bring me internal conflict all the time. But these are the most important questions. Yeah, that's what the battery that was programmed to be a battery probably would say. I agree. They are the most important questions. But what does it do for my experience? Ooh, I become a battery that's unsatisfied and unfulfilled because, man, all the deepest questions I have don't get answered. Sounds like a learning school to me. Get the fuck out of here. If you think it's a learning school, actually stay. You may learn something. Idiots. What's the truth? Chris, don't call them idiots. That's not a nice approach. Who told you I had to be nice to everybody? I am not a programmed avatar or character that you've created in your mind that should be this way to be perfect. I'm me. If you don't like me, again, don't let the door hit your ass on the way out, motherfucker. What's the truth? What's the truth? What's going on here? I need to know the truth. Oh, my deepest yearning. I need to know. Fuck the truth. All the truth has ever done is bring me internal conflict. I hope I'm hammering my point home. I'm making it as simple as possible. We are programmed to be internally conflicted. The human experience is built to keep us internally and externally conflicted. It's a conflict realm. That's all it is. Chaos. Again, you put 10 people in one room, you're going to end up with 2 cliques or 3 cliques, people hating each other. The whole human experience is chaos. There's no unity. It's almost like the idea or thought. That's interesting too. We all think we came from a previous reality. Maybe it was just programmed in us to bring us suffering because we don't get that. But we all have this internal thought programmed into us of this beautiful, perfect realm. And because we don't have that, internal conflict. We all can see a reality in our mind's eye of unity, peace, prosperity, abundance, symbiotic living with our environment, just conscious of reality. But what does that actually do? Yeah, sure. And when I'm in the thought, oh, it's so good to be here. Then I'm plugged back into the dense hell realm. It's like, so that's just going to make me miserable because I'm constantly yearning for something that I do not have. Which brings what? Internal conflict. This whole reality is a mind fuck. This whole reality is a mind fuck. This reality is a soul fuck. The mind is actually a tool used to fuck us. It's not a mind fuck. The mind's actually a piece of the little Archon's mind soul trap game. The mind's on its team. The mind works for it. We suffer the consequences of the mind. We suffer the bizarre false programmings of the mind. We suffer, the soul suffers. The mind's the tool used to keep us that way. The mind's the enemy. The mind is the enemy. The mind is the satellite where you receive the signals. You fucking retards. Oh no, it's my mind that makes me a brilliant scientist. Okay, well, what have you done? What have you done, boy, other than talk about some shit? Give a fuck about you and your brilliant mind. I ain't heard a mind bring nothing, not 1% of an answer to any of the deepest questions in this fucking realm. I don't give a fuck if you can measure the temperature between the exhaust of the rocket fuel, and I don't give a fuck about you, boy. What are you doing to help people with your mind? You'll impress me with your mind when you create a free energy machine. Then your mind is something to brag about to me, but I'd say you go down that road, I'd be careful. You might want to walk around with a fucking bulletproof, a full body armor on, and don't take a sip of nothing that you didn't pour yourself. If you want to create free energy, you better fucking protect your ass. In the hell realm, we don't do good things for humanity. We end funding to those projects. It's just fuck reality. Fuck it's pre-programming me to care about it so that I will stay in a conflicted state all the time. Fuck this reality, this mind virus. This whole system's a hell realm, a soul trap. It's a soul trap to torment the soul having the experience. That's what this realm is. It's a soul trap. If I'm saying no and it's still happening and I have no power over it happening, what would you guys call that? Anybody that would disagree with me, what would you call it? Oh, it's just a tough reality. It's like, I mean, if I said, let's bring all our kids out to the field and let them play soccer, but then when we got out to the field, you seen spikes going coming up out of the grass to stab anybody that runs over that area randomly. And I'm like, okay, let them play. Wouldn't you be like, bro, you're crazy? Oh, they need to learn how to play under pressure. Yeah, but that's a little vulgar what you're doing over there, bro. What, It's a learning school. Yeah, it's a fucking obstacle course. Like some booby trap Egyptian fucking tomb is what it is. You go to open the chest, you finally found the other tunnel, and the green smoke comes out, sprays your face like, oh, and you're like, die on the spot. or you age 1,000 years in 2 seconds, like some Indiana Jones. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like this whole reality is a fucking dungeon trap misery pit. And I've got nothing nice to say about it other than there's a little bit of beauty in the hearts of some individuals that are forced to suffer and endure its bizarre experience. There's a little bit of beauty or good inside the hearts of some individuals. It's sad to see what happens to humanity on a daily basis. What we're subjected to, what this demonic entity subjects us to. And then people have the audacity to like worship anything of this realm, like to put on their silly robes, their silly hats, their silly books. It's like, bro, you people are retarded. You're literally worshiping a demon in a demon's realm. And it's obvious. Look what we're subjected to. Look what human beings are subjected to. Look at the experience we're forced to experience, whether we like it or not. And most of the time, not. We usually don't like it. It's literally the R word happening to us every day. This is disgusting. I don't want to pay taxes. I don't want to pay to a government I see as demonic and evil, war-hungry war machine killing people. Controlling its citizens and trying to control everything and control the whole world. Like, I don't want to fund them, but it's like I have to. People talk about free will. I do not have free will. I don't have free will. I'm stuck in something else's prison trap. And if you can't see that, man, you're a fucking idiot. If you really think, well, I can go to Starbucks and get my frosted fucking pumpkin spice. You think you're free? You're an idiot. Actually, you're so not free that you're stupid, because now your little retarded ass is working hard. You're breaking your back to pay some other corporation, which is another giant demon, insatiable greed demon, to poison you. You're actually extra fucking retarded. They're using regular sewer water, is what you should call it, because it's shit water, to fuel all their fucking drinks. The same shit Betty Sue down the road's flushing down the toilet when she just sprayed fucking mud after eating Taco Bell and taking her psych meds. I hate being in hell. I don't know what I did to get here. I feel like I was forced. I hate being here. I hate being conscious. I hate seeing the realm for what it is. I hate not having an answer to it. I hate seeing good people suffer this place. I hate, knowing conscious souls, people that see it the way it really is, are like just killing themselves. It's like, I hate everything about this place. It's almost like this place was knitted and programmed exactly right to hurt my heart. Oh, even my brethren are fucking just offing themselves. I hate this place, man. Just what it does to humans, what it does to babies, what it does to children, what it does all the time. It's disgusting, this place. A demon would live here. A demon would live here and enjoy it. People don't deserve what the fuck the god of this realm subjects them to. I don't care what anybody in this realm did in a previous life. They do not deserve a little hell realm like this. This place is fucking despicable, dude. Disgusting. Just disgusting. The most dirtiest. If there's a mold that grows on mold, this place is worse than that. And it's all done in a weird way where you're like subjected to like almost, it feels like a goddamn mind corruption machine, man. Just like you're subjected to this realm. You're restricted and told you don't have a voice. Everything you say is crazy. If you try to communicate with other people, the ones suffering the bizarre experience, you can see what turn on you. It's just like, what the fuck? Oh, are you crazy? You believe that? What? It's literally done to drive souls crazy, or I'll say souls that are similar to me. I don't know if it was an upbringing thing. I don't know what it was. Souls that are similar to me, this reality is literally fucking scripted, programmed to drive us insane, piss us off, suffer us, make us miserable and depressed. This place is always under some weird false promise of doing something good about all this shit, but then never doing anything good. You pull out the magnifying glass and look at everything they do, you find out it's the opposite of good. It's evil. It's to poison us. It's to bring drugs into the country. It's to bring weapons into the country. It's to create more conflict and chaos. Blah, blah, blah. And we're funding it. It's just like, is anybody gonna fucking wake up? Are any of you real anymore? Is there any real people left? Fuck you! So, like, the machine's doing a good job on me. Life's doing a good life. The machine, it's doing a good job on me right now. And outside of this video, just all the shit I'm doing. I mean, it's just it's a torture environment that false promises you things will get good someday. No, you're bad at manifesting. No, you're just bad at you're just bad at that. It's like we are constantly subjected to the war pig, hell realm, stagnant Groundhog's Day that never goes anywhere other than towards degradation every fucking observable day. I hate everything about this realm. I hate the demons. I just hate everything. To me, the demons are the realm. It's all the realm. It's all the same thing. All I know is it subjects me to misery. That's all I need to know. I don't need to know more than that. Is it aliens do? Is it the simulate? I don't care. I don't care. Poor human souls are plugged into avatars that suffer them. Fuck this place. And all its false promises and bullshit. All its fucking demons in suits. Fuck you. I would eat your fucking hearts in person. Oh, see, Chris, you're crazy. It's people like you is the reason that they need a line of bodyguards. Yes, they should be afraid of sane people because they're evil demons, subjecting humans to nastiness. These demons promise you everything, give you nothing. Every fucking time. Wake up! Well, that's actually weird. The last few videos, actually, I was trying to get some sort of anger going. And it took a lot just to get that out of me. And today I got on I got on making this video. Maybe there is something to manifestation. You just have to be the opposite of what you're trying to be. But I get on to make this video, and actually I wanted to make a more happy-go-lucky video, like fun, laughing, cracking jokes about the retards and the retard reality. But you see how this one's coming out. It's like I don't have control over my emotions. I'm constantly subjected to my experience. Like I can want to dictate the way it goes, but I really don't. I really don't. I'm like sort of subjected to this thing's emotions and chemical makeup and how when it's motivated and blah blah blah. Because what I want to do doesn't always happen. So you're not motivated, get up and try harder. And not telling you, like even when I'm trying, this thing makes up its own mind. You understand what I'm saying? Anyways, I'm thankful for it. If I'm motivated to even make 10 seconds of a video, I'm thankful for it because some days or shit, in some cases, some months, I'm not motivated. One sec, guys. All right, guys. So the point that I wanted to make was that, and I hope I made it, was that we are not only creating loosh, we're pre-programmed to create loosh. Like even when you become aware that you're a loosh battery, well, maybe eventually I'll get to a point where I just completely stop creating loosh, but it still does it. It still happens. And we're pre-programmed that way. It's like, this reality is just a total piece of shit. Before I started screaming and getting mad about people waking the fuck up and growing some sort of consciousness in their mind. But yeah, it's unfortunate that we're in this predicament, that I'm in my predicament, because the truth is, I can say we're in this predicament, but there's somebody walking down the road somewhere has no idea what I'm talking about. They're in their own little world. The things I say would sound completely crazy to them. So yes, it is my personal predicament. There are people out there that can relate to me, so you can say on a small scale, it's our predicament, but this is my predicament. I am in a hell realm. I recognize it that way. I also recognize the way that somebody living in naivety could not recognize it that way. I understand that. So I don't really judge people. I mean, it's very frustrating that the whole of humanity's at the state that it's in. But for me to judge individuals for not being awake, or even if they not want to wake up purposefully, like they're cipher, like they're like, yeah, I'm not going to even take any of that truth into my realm. I'm purposefully going to ignore. I still can't judge them. It's again, they're just another prisoner doing their sentence in a forced matrix. Like if they choose to do their bid that way, I really can't judge them. I really can't judge them. You know, like this is a shithole fucking reality. Like for them to be willingly invited into my realm is literally taking them into hell. So yeah, it's frustrating. It's I kind of understand it, but it's kind of still frustrating. I kind of understand it, but it's kind of still pretty fucking pisses me off. Just I hate this reality, bro. I the way I see the realm now, the what it does to people, the way what we're subjected to, the way just literally I feel like I'm in a slaughterhouse and I'm just one of the cows waiting for its death. Just what a hell realm. Like we're literally subjected the same way a farm would be, like with the injections, with the controlled environment. With it's just literally like sad reality. Sad reality. It's a very sad reality. If this is a one of God's drama realms, it's a very sad story realm. It's literally all it produces is more sad stories, more lies and deception and sad stories. More lies, deception, the moon landing, the JFK assassination, the Twin Towers, the every little stupid bullshit story that this reality tries to sell to us. The universe and all its stars and boo. Fuck this reality. What a joke. What a joke. What a cosmic shithole joke this reality has become to me. What a fuckfest of stupidity, ignorance, dumb motherfuckers. Just. Yep, I've had just about enough of this fucking place. I don't know why I keep waking up here every day. Um, I struggle here. I struggle here every day. I struggle. And I don't know how to change me so that I don't suffer these things that I suffer. Detaching makes me numb, and it works. It works, but it fucking makes me numb and makes me not give a fuck about anything, including making YouTube videos. It makes me give a fuck about nothing. When I detach, I don't know how to detach, but still care about taking up the garbage and still care about cleaning up that. Like, I don't know how to. When I detach, I completely detach me. I don't give a fuck about nothing. And it just makes me sort of numb and dead. It's like, for me to even stay motivated in the matrix, I need to sort of stay in the matrix. But I hate being here. I hate being here. I hate it. It's like my brain keeps selling this idea back to myself that I'm helping people, that without you, people would struggle, people would suffer, more people would end up trapped here again without you. It's like, man, why are you trying so hard to keep me in a place I don't like, though? All you ever do is make me suffer. This is a one-way relationship I have with you, mind. Why do you always make the soul suffer, though, to get what you want? Why does your agendas always lead to the poor worker bees suffering? Fuck you, mind and consciousness and God. Fuck all of you, because you're all some twisted, sadistic freaks using a bizarre system to keep us in a constant shithole state. Fuck you all and your false promises. You're all demons. You're all archon demons playing roles. Just because they come with a halo and wings, second time around and not horns and red skin, demonic like they did the first time around that tormented you to get loose out of you. Now they come all nice and tell you to come this way. It's still the same them. It's still the same them. And then people have the audacity to worship these entities in my presence. Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable. And if the little bit of good that's in the hearts of individuals is the Christ that's in this reality, then it's just enough good to keep us suffering in the hell realm. It's never enough good to make a change. It's never enough good to create unity or prosperity or just a war-free reality, just a weirdo-free reality. Just this reality's hopeless. I do at this point sort of I don't want to identify as things. I'll say I agree a lot with anti-nautilists. Uh, Bringing a soul into a realm like this is literally condemning them to a bizarre realm. And you could say, well, my kid may have a life they love. They may be in their 20s, 30s, 40s and still just loving life. That's true. There are people that do that. That is true. That could happen. But I'm a statistics guy. It's like, yeah, that doesn't happen that often, though. What happens often, though, is usually chaos, misery, suffering. People they love are going to die. They're going to end up dying and make the people that love them suffer. And it's always just nastiness. There's like moments in life we can enjoy, but the rest of the time we're subjected to the suffering realm of tyrannical control and observation. It's like, this ain't no learning school. This ain't no heaven realm. This place is dark, evil, and disgusting. Through and through. Through and through. It's gross, man. It's gross. What it does to souls is disgusting. The fact that actual souls would even stand for what's happened so far is beyond me. But then again, we're in a realm where it's like the enemy's untouchable. I don't know what to tell people. I don't know how to fix the situation. I could say come together. People have tried that. Sign this petition of world unity, and then it goes around. It gets 100,000 signatures, and you think, oh man, look, see people. And then nothing happens of it. Just keeps being the Dookie Boy system. It's like, what are you like forcing people to strap up and start like killing politics? Like, what are you trying to get people to do other than go crazy and make them miserable and in a stagnant inflation system? Like, what are these leaders doing to humanity that makes any sense in anybody's mind? And so I sometimes I feel all alone in the reality, to be honest, man. Like I say I have people to talk to, and I kind of do. Like I could talk to my brothers about anything, but I really don't talk to them that much about stuff. Like say, I probably talk to my brother Tom the most about these kinds of things. He's sort of a conspiracy theorist too, and just like I still feel alone. Nobody's ever going to view the reality from your same perspective to even sympathize with you to begin with. There's probably a few people on YouTube who, if I sat with them, we're so like minded, it'd be rare that I disagreed with them. That being said, they may have a very, very, very similar belief and feeling or existence that I have, but it is mine to bear. Mine is mine to bear. And again, you could watch my videos, you could agree with everything I say, which is super rare, but let's say you did. And we're burdened by the same burden. Well, that sucks. And it's cool that we've found somebody like-minded, but the truth is we're still burdened. Wouldn't it be nice to be in existence where we weren't burdened? Why must we go through this bizarre shithole realm for any good reason? For any good reason. It literally just seems like a reality crafted to make us suffer and make us struggle and worry and stress and not. It seems like that's what happens every day and it's observable. It's not doesn't seem that way. That's what's happening. Like what I'm saying is not a conspiracy theory, for Christ's sakes. I mean, you can say, well, you're saying it was set up that way, and well, how did it get this bizarre if it wasn't? Most motherfuckers can't set up a surprise birthday party without fucking something up. But these creeps just set up the most magnificent trap everybody in it fucking system that nobody can see and blah blah blah. What's going on here is deeper than what humans could do. These things are demons or aliens. They may look like humans. I don't know. They're not humans. They're not humans. It would take an extra dimensional type of being to manipulate us in this type of way. Like this would have never happened organically. But yeah. So we're in a fucking hell realm. The only thing I still enjoy doing, outside of maybe getting some pussy, I think that would be great, would be like going to the gym and working out and getting a nice pump and seeing hot chicks walk around in spandex. Like that's like the highlight of my day, going to the gym and putting my body through physical fucking misery. I can't wait to do that. Like the thing I love to do in the reality is like hurts and it's literally you torture yourself to make yourself better. No pain, no gain. There's a reason that fucking phrase exists. It's like you literally rip your body to pieces so that it grows back stronger. So you're constantly in a state of soreness to look pretty. It's a great human experience. This place literally like everything torments you and tortures you. It's like every avenue of like I see it everywhere now. It's just like, oh, it just makes us suffer. Oh, we gotta struggle and suffer and scratch and claw till our nails are peeling off to barely get by. Oh, this isn't an enjoyable reality. This isn't even close to an enjoyable reality. If we reconstructed reality into an enjoyable reality, you think it would resemble this place? Is my dog howling? My dog may be howling. I don't know what I just heard. I think I heard my dog howling, but maybe that was another dog. I don't know. Anyways, but I just heard a really weird noise. But anyways, it is what it is. If she's alone, the little girl's gonna have to be alone. I'm making a video, and that's just more important than her right now. Sorry, little Gracie girl. But anyways, I should have said her name because now she's gonna start probably clawing at the door. She's a good dog. She's actually like a perfect dog. I mean, other than she has these moments where she runs off, and it stresses me the fuck out. But anyways, other than that, she's like a perfect dog. She don't listen too well when she's outside, but when she's indoors, she's just the most lovable. Just happy. She's very cuddly. She's a kisser. Unfortunately, she likes to lick, but she just wants to be in someone's lap. She's just a loving, constantly loving, cuddle me and love me dog. She's, yeah. Anyways, man, just it's hard. I'm sorry you guys are dealing with this. It's a hard reality to deal with if you're truthful about it and honest about it. What a shithole. Sorry you guys have to deal with this, had to deal with this, continue to have to deal with it is what it is. I hate this place and none of us deserved it. And I think I made it evidently clear in this video. I definitely got mad. I remember screaming why I don't like this place, or at least one aspect of the realm, one avenue of thought that I don't like, next to several others. Just shithole. Shithole reality gets 2 thumbs down from me. If I've got to give it a 1 out of 5 stars when I leave this place, I'm going to ask to give it a square or a circle because even 1 star is not good enough. I wouldn't give it a line. I wouldn't give it a dot. I might give it a period because it should come to an end, this shithole reality. I definitely wouldn't give it even 1 star. It's a Dookie Boy realm. I wouldn't wipe my ass with it because my shit's less contaminated than it. And it's that way. Sorry, guys. I wish I could get on and give you all good news. But we're in a hell realm that suffers us. I don't know what to do about that. We're stuck. We're stuck. The same way if we died and went into some astral soul trap realm over there, we'd be stuck there too. It's like I'm supposed to give answers and I'm this powerless entity stuck in this matrix system. It's just like, interesting. I'm forced or subjected to a hell realm. I'm being R-worded by the God that created this reality. Fuck this reality. But anyways, I hope you guys Let's try to find something positive to say now. I hope you guys can find solace or some way to cope with this hellish Dookie boy realm. I hope these videos are still bringing people something positive, not just pure misery. It's a hell realm. I wish we could change it. Don't think we can. Sorry. Just being honest. Being honest is tough. There's a reason why a lot of people don't be honest. They don't want to be the bearer of bad news. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news neither. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't like being the bearer of bad news. Neither would you. Nobody does. Nobody likes to be the bearer of bad news. I mean, you'd have to be a little bit of a sadistic motherfucker to like being the bearer of bad news. Like, yeah, I'm telling them some shit. Yeah, look, they're hurting from what I said. Like, you have to be a weirdo. It's just, but I can't be dishonest. I have to be brutally honest. If I'm going to run what I would call a truth channel, then truth must be number one, even if it hurts people's pussies. Hurts my pussy too, guys. My pussy at this point is just quivering to the hell realm. But yeah, that's how I feel. How do you guys feel? Why don't you guys leave me a comment and tell me how you guys feel? Uh, and sometimes there's several different opinions from the same person. Like you could say, I feel this way that I'm saying in this video. Without question, this is my heart, how I feel. But then you could also say, I sort of feel bored and indifferent in my daily activity because they're two totally different things. Like right now, I'm ranting. I'm talking about how I feel about the reality. The other one's like the experience I have on a daily basis is really not that bad. Like I really can't complain all that much about my personal experience. Um, so, like I myself have several different opinions about reality and what is it, depending on what avenue or aspect of it we're talking about. It depends. It's a I hate everything about this reality. That doesn't change no matter what we talk about or what we say. I still hate this reality. I hate the fact that we were all subjected to this reality, and I hope that there's some way that we become sovereign spirits when we leave this hellish realm. I hope that it's not done in such a way that we're so doped up on love or so doped up by retarded things being presented to us that we just go stupid. I hope that doesn't happen. I got a lot of hope, but I'm in a hopeless realm. So at least I'm honest. But yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one.